Route ready to start from the members' end. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Straight to the fielder. Good bowling that over the batter. The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Very good shot there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Fine edge, beautiful ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course though. Outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice, solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Digs out the Yorker.
End of the over. The batting team are now
route. Ready to start from the members' end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Times that shot to perfection. Good fielding out on the boundary. Edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Dug that out well. Couldn't get it through the field. Defence. Awkward, but well played. End of another tidy over.
127 for 4.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. Done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Ahmed, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. doesn't beat the infield. Rashid kept it tight. Root ready to start from the members' end. Clips neatly away off the pads, should get 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Huge appeal from in front and behind.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Maiden over, well bowled. Caught the edge. Edged it, peach of a ball. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Edged, what a delivery. Edged, but it falls safe. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. England managed to keep the batters quiet. Edged, perfect delivery.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
They've gone up here. End of another tidy over. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a fifth wicket. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. No, terrible shot. Cashes the inside edge, but he can fall safe. Big shout from the bowler. Good shot, a beauty. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. What a delivery.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out.
End of the over. The batting team are now 146 for 7.
Root ready to start from the members' end. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Digs out the Yorker. Root bowled well that over.
147 for 7.
Dug that out well. Awkward, but well played. This is everything. Straight to the fielder. Ended the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of a quiet over. Wow, that missed a lot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield. End of another tidy over.
Now 150 for 7.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Getting out to the crease at number 10.
Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course though. Rashid ready to start from the great southern stand end. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Dug that out well. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Bowls, played all round that one. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting. Nice shot off the front foot. First ball of the innings and off the mark.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Shot, what a shot. Fantastically played. Down the ground for four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs up. All the way.
Shot. Lent into the ball. Hit through the line. 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Very good shot there. End of the over, some good power hitting there.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make ground.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Solid shots, going for 4. End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Shot, that's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Duck it. 6 of your best, please. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
My, oh my.
The arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Terrific, goes over cover. You won't see better lofted drives than that. It's 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely shot. Straight into the ground and through extra cover for 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball towards the boundary. End of a very good over for the batters. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Cox, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's whipped away off the legs. 6 runs. Fine take in the crowd too.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
End of the over, 28 off it. England are 128 for none. That's large. Square drive, cleanly struck. That's a shot from someone high on skill.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
2 boundaries in a row. Time just to focus on line and length again. Fantastic catch. Big dive, and with one hand he's taken a pearler. Well, what a catch. Absolute screamer, diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's 2-4, nice shot, could be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Duckett has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Shot straight down the ground. A magnificent shot by the batter.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary. Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up, and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
Just glanced off the pads. No one stopping that one. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get... Slapped away through cover point. Given a bit of width and punished.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Lovely shot, straight into the ground and through extra cover for 4 more. Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Really good scoring. 10 from 2 balls, making the bowler pay. Another impressively timed boundary.
Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4. Great shot, was a good length to try that, and they did with maximum results. 6 more.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
How will the bowler respond?
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact, and it goes all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Brilliant. That will take some catching.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. And I feel like it might not be over just yet.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Flicked away, it's gone high and gone far. 6 runs.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's 18 from 3 now. It's getting serious, and they've got to get their length sorted next ball.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
It's flown into the crowd very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
This is getting silly now. Another 6. Just brilliant power hitting.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Rapid scoring here. 36 from the over. England are 263 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Duck it. 6 of your best, please.
This innings is getting better and better. 150 now. Wonderful cricket. Stunning knock.
Wow, that missed a lot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Through the gap. Great shot.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
The boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, some good power hitting there.
279 for 1.
Stanley ready to start from the great southern stand end. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
That's whipped away off the legs. 6 runs. Fine take in the crowd too.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 comes up. That was a really well-timed shot.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the 100, and it'll take something special to prevent it happening.
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
This is a brilliant show of power hitting. Another 6, and the tactics are all wrong at the moment by the bowler.
Good shot, a beauty.
Take a bow. Take a bow. 6 sixes. Just the most amazing, fantastic display of hitting. An absolute monster to finish it off. Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up, and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
The final innings nearly ready to get going, and we've not yet reached the end of day 2. Even though it's not a substantial lead, there is something for the bowlers to defend, and the pitch will most certainly assist them. Nice, solid defensive shot. The bowler appears to have lost their footing on their way up to the crease. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Poor shot, really lucky. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Doesn't beat the infield. Dug that out well. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Finds the fielder with that shot. End the over and none off it. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Caught the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Something has them spooked. No delivery offered there. Couldn't get it through the field. Tongue bowled well that over. Cars ready to start from the Great Southern Stand end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Nice, solid defensive shot. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. End of a quiet over. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drives it into the covers. Looks like that's going all the way.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
England managed to keep the batters quiet. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Outside edge, doesn't carry. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it, peach of a ball. Tongue bowled well that over. Cars ready to start from the Great Southern Stand end. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. The score is now 19 for none.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Edged, but it falls safe. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. The score is now 21 for none.
Edged, what a delivery. Now then, massive shout.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No, terrible shot. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Cars kept it tight.
23 for none.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged it, peach of a ball. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Cars. Ready to start from the Great Southern Stand end. Root coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.